It's like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Mahomes firing complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Mahomes going to throw.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Nelson Aguilar, 82 yards, as they now sit just a two-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he comes back with one complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mahomes now to throw.
But they picked up a little bit of...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. You're leading. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vinny Curry, the defensive end, got there off the edge. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Now here's Mahomes.
We start looking for big-time corner.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And sure, you hate the end result.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of pulling this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look. The throw taken in by Sims. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now Mahomes. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Here's a play fake as a setup to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. On play action, they'll throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on first and 10. Down Mahomes. And he finds a man with a cross. Out inside the 35. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. You're ahead on the scoreboard. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. First and 10. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return here will go to the 31-yard. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. He's got a man, complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now a play, 1st down.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it and let him go get it. How about that play?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there. As his guys will get. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man here, Sims, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Throwing now is Mahomes.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Mahomes now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turn. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play. In good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down with it? I like the way they made the play. Came across and knocked it away.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st. Mahomes going to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Mahomes firing complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Keeps himself upright. Oh, fighting off the defender. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now Mahomes.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach...
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. To throw, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, defensive end, gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
A very solid gain of 27. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Again, they run with Sims. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Yeah, let's go stat
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Andrew Sendejo swoops in for the sack. He'll look to throw. They've been moving the ball well off. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Aaron Ripkowski there to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Wentz now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. To throw is Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 26 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to review your reward.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you much, Coach. For this challenge, we begin in overtime with less than 4 minutes on the clock. We're all tied up. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You got to remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive and being careful, because that was a dangerous throw right there. Yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on third and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
They come out with one back and three tight ends. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal.
Joker. Kill. Shift.
Back to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is third and goal. Now back to throw. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Looking to throw. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And this Steeler defense to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. Second down. Second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe.
And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
26 months. Watch the curve.
They go play action. Now Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Vince Williams coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with first and goal. Have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on third down.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Dawson's kick is up and through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Now Roethlisberger.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Now, that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage. Knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times and made a nice play.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge waits.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The coach, this challenge begins in the 4th quarter with less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 1st down. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. And his first pass is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. He'll look to throw. Well, how about the passing numbers so far in this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. One final try from Mahomes, and that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can reap. And now the offense getting set. First in.
Get ready, get ready.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Good night, baby. Good night, baby.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Here we go, D.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physical. Sometimes that leads to drops.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one out there. And as a result,
and he hits the tight end. It's Deion Sims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. The throw taken in by Sims. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 12. And he fires one incomplete.
Intended for number 27. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Double time, double time. 3 times.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Catch made there by Derby, the tight end. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man here, Sims, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 22. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. His throw incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Mahomes now to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
That's really nice coverage there. I'm not sure he would have gotten to the 1st down marker anyway, but boy, oh boy, did they blanket him.
Yeah, short throw, but he really didn't have many options. Had to force it in. Didn't have to, but he chose to force it in somewhere. Incomplete. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. They'll set up a throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he comes back with one complete. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And they will set up shop at their own 40. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he can't come pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
We got this.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it with us.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Wide open receiver complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Oh, here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Tough shot for Smith-Schuster. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tramon Williams there to break that one up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Za'Darius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And they will set up shop at their... On 41-yard line.
It's your turn, baby.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Za'Darius Smith, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And no matter what the situation, into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Steelers, they're ready to rock on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, possession goes. Zadarius Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Then into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
You ain't doing nothing, bro.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. The throw taken in by Sims. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. On 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the rush coming, and he's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Biggest play now in this opening drive of overtime. This is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Deion Sims there to make the grab as his guys have now moved out in front. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where
because who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and that gives him a 3-point lead. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Rodgers now to throw. A dump underneath to Jones. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.